Hey there guys, today I've got a video showing you something that I found at Goodwill. Yes, I found an E-Flite Blade CX at Goodwill. Now, if anything, I'd say that this is probably the best find that I've ever found at a thrift store. It comes with a Spectrum AR610E receiver, so you can get that there. Oh my gosh, that is a loud truck in the background. Anyway, everything is here. It has all the parts that you need, except a battery. Now for this, you need a 2-cell 7.4 volt 1800 milliamp battery, but right here, I have a 300 milliamp battery. So this will work, but I won't be able to fly it. I'll just kind of plug it in and I can show you how it operates. Now, believe it or not, I found this sort of in the back of Goodwill where all the electronics are, and it was up with a bunch of other chairs. Now, I moved the price tag from the original place. It was originally put on the helicopter, but I moved it down here. Guess how much it was? $5.99 for a $170 aircraft. This is awesome. So, like I said, the only thing that was missing is the battery, but boy, this is a handful. This is a huge box. Anyway, this box is in very sketchy condition. It's kind of torn in every which way. But, oh no, the batteries are falling. On the top, you've got the E-Flite thing. I opened it up. There was a ton of spare propellers. There is 4 in here, which is brand new. There's $4 worth, $1 each. And then, I think there's 11 more. Who has 11 spare propellers for a quad-bladed helicopter? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11. That doesn't make much sense to me. But one thing that I thought was pretty confusing is that this helicopter was in this box, and the box says that it's a Blade CX2. Now, you see right there, it is slightly different. I'd assume that the CX2 is the newer model, and the actual helicopter that I have is DSM-2. It's not DSM-X. So what was basically the giveaway is also the 2, but the horizontal stabilizer is sticking out the main fuselage there, and the tail was different. At first I thought, oh, they just have different body shells you can buy with different liveries, but then I realized that even the cockpit window was different. That one has like a spare, or a bracing spar across it, and this one doesn't. So, I'm not really a helicopter guy. I don't know much about helicopters, but know a lot about planes, especially RC planes, so I'd assume that I could work this out easily. Now, the transmitter is in amazing condition. It looks unused, even though the box looks like it's been to and back. It's amazing how good this is. Now, you've got the reverse switches right there, and when you turn it on, a little screen there that tells you the voltage, which of course is nice to know. And you have the 5th channel knob right here. But I'm going to plug in the helicopter so you can see how it operates. Now, if you have any info on this of the DSM-2 model, just regular CX, then you can tell me that. But plug it in, and of course 2 servos back there that move the pitch, or just the pitch of the helicopter. See, up, down, right, and left. Now, of course, like I said, sadly I can't fly it because it's the wrong milliampage. But fire it up. It runs so smooth. Now, I was so hyped at Goodwill because even if this didn't operate, I have what I'd say $50 or $60 receiver, along with 2 servos back there that are about $14 each. Then you have the motors, which I don't think I could use much for, but even if it didn't run, this would be great for spare parts. And it does run. Now, that pretty much concludes this video, though I have one question. So, if you're into, if you know a lot about RC helicopters, I need this info from you. So, of course, you can take off the replaceable plastic shell, but when you take off the tail, of course, since there is no tail rotor, there's no electronics back in the tail section. So I was wondering, I know that it'd be okay to fly it like this, but should I fly it like this? Because I was thinking, if I put a camera on this, this little pod module would make a great camera platform. So if you think that, of course it's kind of dangerous with all the electronics hanging out like that, but it would still be stable, right? I'm not sure. So comment down below saying whether you'd think it'd be safe to fly like this, because I just recently got an FPV system that I run through my Mobius camera, and I'd love to fly it on this. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be bringing more soon.